My name is Embry Fleischman. I'm 16 years old and I'm a junior at Orange Lutheran High School. I love participating in equestrian because it gives me an outlet to get away from all the struggles in the world. I can just tune out everything that's going on and I can just focus on my horses. And it's just me and them, and there's no schoolwork, there's no homework, there's no personal issues. My favorite moment competing in equestrian, that's really hard. I've had so many moments and experiences that have changed my life. Definitely winning Grand Champion was a very good moment for me because it just showed me that my hard work and my time and effort had paid off. Participating in equestrian has taught me many things. I've learned responsibility because you can't just walk away. This is a 24/7 job. You always have to be on your toes. You never know what's gonna happen. And you have to be there to care for them, to give them their feed. I've learned patience because you can't just go out there and expect everything to be perfect. There's always gonna be something that goes wrong, or your horse isn't feeling good that day, or they're kind of fresh, or kind of sassy, as I call it. And so I learned patience by knowing that I go out there and it's up to the horse, and it's just me and the horse, and I have to put my patience and my trust into him, and I'll be rewarded with his trust in return. One big challenge that I've faced in equestrian is my confidence. I've never been a very confident and trustworthy person. And so when I first started riding, I wasn't very confident with myself or with the horse, and I didn't put a lot of trust in me or him. And just getting out there and working with my horses, I formed a bond and got that trust with them. I started stepping out of my comfort zone, and then I noticed that, okay, I did that and it boosted my confidence. Being blended this year has been very nice because I'm able to have both my education and have my horses. So I don't have to sacrifice either and compromise maybe my grades or spending time with my horses. I can do both because I get to be online, but I also am not cut off from the rest of the world, and I can still interact with my peers. I would be nowhere without God. He chose this path for me, and none of the wins, none of the Grand Championships, none of the Reserve Championships, none of the first would have been possible if it wasn't for him.